I am here finally. A bit earlier than the secondary time was, I guess, but nevertheless I'm here. Let me just. It's gonna be a shorter one today, because of the whole getting home a bit late from work. But you know, it's fine. We'll deal with what we can. Just got to readjust the fan so it's more on me, because it's not that hot outside, but it is hot for me. Okie dokie. Right, let's just close everything down on the phone. And hopefully we should be able to get started momentarily. Do not disturb. And then we'll open Invincible. And then we should be good to go. Now, hopefully this should automatically connect up and throw up on the screen. Hopefully. No. Is it shown on this one? No. Okay, bear with it a moment. It's probably being shy. Let me just double check. Okay, it's turned on. Nightmare. El Gato. Okay, the Elgato is working. It just doesn't want to play ball. There we go. Perfect. Special offer. Crikey, very tempting, but I'm not going to go for it. Let's have a quick double check of the shops. Nothing exciting, too much going around. We'll take the blue XP whilst here. Cool. I shall start spamming everyone in a moment. New recruitment operation. It's always fantastic. Cool. Now, I haven't done the weekly one yet. So let's just slap this on automatic while I start finalizing the final bits. Cool, that's the Discord spammed. That's the main thing, really. I haven't gone through much of it today. I wonder if anything's gone on. There's a few bits that have changed around for some people, but we won't go into detail on that. It is still extremely toasty. Inside my flat at the moment, it's 28 degrees, and outside is 26. So maybe this is the sign I need to go stream outside. There's nowhere else to really spam this, so we'll slowly go through. At the moment, it might be a quiet stream, but it is what it is. If anyone is in the chat, hope you are doing well. I see there's a few sales on Steam at the moment. Might have a quick scroll through that while these nightmares are running through. Just realised the game audio is not working. There we go. This automatic feature is such a godsend. There is a very angry dog outside, barking quite a lot. I don't know if the microphone's picking it up. Hello, Magical. How are we doing? I'm really fucking exhausted right now, to be honest. A long day at work. And nightmare getting home. I don't know how much you know about the south, but the M25 is just fucked as always. All of the roads. I don't actually go onto the M25, but the roads are backed up so much that it's affecting where I live. So a very long drive home. Yeah, this is probably going to be a shorter stream. As I have duties tonight that I need to attend to, as every Thursday I do. But no, other than that, I'm doing fantastic. Hope you are well as well, Sir Magical. Nothing really. I'm just gonna do the nightmares and probably do. I'm switching off if I do the case files, as I haven't done Conquest or someone else as well. I haven't done as well. Or just doing PvP. Very chill one. There's nothing specific I'm gonna do. Just the weekly catch up. I haven't done my weekly video this week, which is terrible. You know, I did 3 and then already fallen off, but next week I should be able to. But also at the same time, I'm too small to feel the need to explain myself. So it is what it is. The new case file event is very good. A lot of black Samsons, I'll be honest. No, I haven't done too much, to be honest, with it. I've got a couple of conquests. I really don't know which one I want to be focusing on the most. I've just been taking it chill. I spent a few thousand gems, but I'm not going to bother with anymore. One of my cats has decided he wants to raid the stream. Hopefully he doesn't knock the microphone, because when he does, I know it sends a lot of reverb down. But yeah, he's managed to jump over me without affecting the microphone. It's fantastic. Yeah. It's nice and different though. It's nice and focused. I mean, the cloning ones were really good when you could get like up 20 of any rare. Yes, I've already seen Iguana. And I was speaking to Magical World during the DMs, and I have a plan to test the boundaries of Ubisoft. Maybe that'll be next week's video. But we'll see how we feel. Yeah, we'll have a quick look at Iguana of what we do know, what we 100% know. Seal meal deal with the return. Just being all nonchalant. What do you think of the event? You know, nothing like I'm back. Yeah, it's an event. It's one of the events the game's had. It's nothing to stress me. Who the fuck is that guy? Diego Jota? Oh, Liverpool player. Only 28 years old. That's quite upsetting. Shit. Well, that's a depressing turn on the live stream. I don't keep up with much of football, but damn. It's cool. I mean, it's not cool, but you know, it's fine. I hate fucking news sites and like the amount it tries to fucking push in for it. send your team however possible, and we shall rate it. Yeah, guarding the globe and that. Oh yeah, I have both of you. Are you still Mill Deal? Are you still going by as Oil Up Francis? Is that how it still is? Okay. Nice that I remember, I guess. But yeah, let me finish off these last 6 stages. I think last week I managed to actually complete all 50. I've never completed stage 50 before. So, exciting time, see if we can do it 2 weeks in a row. $48 is good. Yeah, I haven't leveled up my main team in what feels like forever. I actually got 2 stars onto Invincible a couple days ago because I just felt quirky. But other than that, my main team hasn't changed at all. I think that's very good though. Still, I feel the difficulty jumps are a lot higher from like 45 onwards. Next Yap video, do a viewer review. No, I can't do that. There'd be too much favoritism going into that for some of you. I need more viewers to be able to do a viewer review. Oh, teams. Oh shit. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. I need more viewers to add and like review their teams. That's what I meant as well. What did you think, Magical? Absolute nonsense, I bet it's what you were thinking. Okay, 48. Let's see how we get on with 49. Starting strong. Lots of buffs. No buffs on the enemy team. This is looking like a cruise through. And hopefully stage 50 is a similar story. Because always a difficult jump is massive, but we shall see. I mean, it's a good start. Couple of debuffs on both sides. The enemy health bar is going down a lot faster. No trading. We're kind of at stalemate at the minute. You know, trading. The enemy team have healed up more than mine does. Hopefully, Robot comes in a bit clutch. Titan is looking a little bit worse for wear. Hopefully, we can come back. Titan's defense does increase alongside his missing health, so he should be able to soak everything up like no tomorrow. The enemy team is basically up at full health again, so maybe round 50 isn't a doable one Titan is just about to neck it off. So it's not looking good. Still hanging in there. Yeah, I'm still hopeful. Omni-Man's also taken a big beating. Anything could happen. It's still a 5v5. Omni-Man is dead. And that's where the snowball will build up. But we will time out before we actually lose. I will take that as a win. To time out before straight up losing. So it's a win in my eyes. Yeah, Atom Eve is fantastic. If you're able to get the healing gel from the Alliance pass, that'd be fantastic. Face cam, my camera is actually broken. I plugged it in and it said broken. I can't remember the exact wording, but it wouldn't connect at all. And I'm in no rush to fix it. So no face cam for now. Right, friends. Let's have a look at Darkwing #1 fan. Obviously got that 12-star Darkwing up there. I see the levels are lacking behind. You need to catch up a little bit there, Magical. A very big wide range in the top 5 from a Omni plus 12-star, and then your weakest being a legendary 3-star. You know, a bit more work on making an even team would be fantastic, but no, solid. The only person still invested in a Darkwing. And then Oil Up Francis. Fantastic. It's looking good. Nice and even. Not heavily focused like Magical. Ask me at the top there. We've got all 4 factions being represented. So, you know, nice and even. Easy to rank up with. A controversial. Not using the title character. And Immortal. Immortal can be seen as, you know, rough in the middle. But that is fantastic. Oil Up Francis. Or Seal Mildew. Matthew, what was your name in the game? I can't seem to remember. You normally send me the screenshots, so I don't normally check it in the game. Havoc. Oh, you're right at the top. Very nice. That blue Invincible mark looking absolutely insane. We do have a triple Earth Defenders in your top 5. The GDA faction is upset, but yeah, it's looking good. What is this crown you've got next to your name, Matthew? Is that top fans? You've got 75 XP in this channel, Matthew. I don't know what this means or what it equates to, but I suppose now your name sticks out, Matthew. I will not miss a message sent by you. What achievement have I unlocked? I recruit some heroes. Nice. You got to unlock that XP, Magical. Right, what are we doing now? What time is it? I feel like I want to do PvP. Because I have forgotten to do that a little bit. I don't know how this XP system works. How do I check XP? No? I can't see XP on my end. Oh. T Minders, you suddenly popped in and you're at number 2. I can see. So what is your name in the game? I don't know what you want me to check, because there we go. Okay. Yeah, T Minders has just popped in here. He's got the number 2 spot. I don't know what's happened to you, Magical and Seal Mildew. I'll check you in a moment in the game. YouTube is rigged. Apparently so. Apparently so. I do not know how this whole system works. You just gotta keep coming off to all the live streams. I do see I have a competitor. I see Shoved has now been live streaming a little bit, so we've got some competition going on. But I believe Shoved is American, so we're not at the same time. And then we got Greek letters coming in, taking the number 3 spot. I don't know what's going on, Magical, until you're just not true fans by the seams of it. But I have spent a little bit on this event to answer your question. I don't know how to pronounce your name or even start to decipher it. But yeah, I've spent some, not a great deal. Andrew Jackson, you're never late. I'm just curious. I've just checked. There's a leaderboard. There's also a Bone Me Yat 3287. He's also in the list. I think Andrew Jackson, you're taking the number 4 spot. But only the top 3 have a crown. Have you liked the video and liked the live stream and everything? Running Chance Magical and Seal Mildew. I don't know what's going on. I'll try and show you what I see. Can I pop the chat out? No, I can't. God bless you, Team Enders. That watch time is beautiful. Okay, doing it through OBS. Okay, I can no longer click the button. I've broken something. Okay, now we're spamming the chat just to get to number 1. Now you got to beat Matthew. Oh, is it PC only? Interesting. What if I start? What if I type something from my account? Do I become a top fan? Number 1, I believe, is still Matthew. Oh no. Oh, Team Inders is now number 1. Crikey, proper competition going on here. it's a very strange system. I mean, if anything, to console you, you're all at joint 75 XP. It feels like it's almost at in alphabetical order. So I don't know how any of this works. Can I pop this out? And I'll try and show you what I'm seeing. Okay, chat. Properties. Okay. There we go. So yeah, there's these crowns. Oh, and I can click here. This is the list I see. I don't know what kind of YouTube feature this is, but you're all capped at 75. So, yeah, you got to beat the system. You've got to somehow jump 75. How do I increase the cap? Is that something I do? Send live chat messages or send super chats, super stickers. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. Yeah, this is a strange system. Cheeky bit of competition. It is very rigged. I mean, I suppose you've all got to donate money now if you want to jump the 75 XP, but there is no... I'm not turning a donation button on, because I don't think I quite earned it yet. I don't even know how close I am. Yeah, I don't think when it comes to that I'm even going to turn it on. I mean, I'll turn it on. But, like, enforce it or whatever. Cool. Yeah, very cool. I mean, I know you can get the channel memberships. I don't think I'm too far off of that. And not that I plan on doing anything special. I'm gonna set that to the cheapest price it can be. Yeah, I'm still quite a long way away. Oh, we got a new number one. New number one from Logan 7 Titan. Absolutely popping off. It's definitely got to be alphabetical order, I reckon. So you need to make an account that starts with the letter A, I guess. But no, I'm hating the UK heat at the moment. It's uncomfortable. I've been looking at buying air conditioners, but they're just so expensive. How is T above M? Oh. Well, I don't know. That is very true. I think that's your bone to pick with YouTube. Very nice. I mean, last night actually cooled down quite a lot to the point I actually need to put a t-shirt on when I went to bed. I've been sleeping topless and on top of the bed, and just to survive this heat. Oh my god, a seal who hates Francis. What is this hatred? You still don't show, to be honest, so it didn't work. Oldest subscriber, maybe. You know, I could be crazy. Titan gave up the mod role, but I could just make you moderator here. You can never hide as a moderator. You always got to moderate something. Can't give you any time off. I don't actually have any mods for the chat, so you guys have to behave yourself. Francis, pet angry Sil who deserves a crown. Still not on the list. Yeah, I don't know what you have to do, but it's not working. Maybe next live stream we'll have to try. I am very pleased to say that the girlfriend is going on a girls' holiday next week from Thursday on to Sunday, debating big live streams if there's any big events next week. But I'm gonna play so many games. Just a guy named Magical. I should really copyright that. The thing is, I don't even know where just the guy named Francis came from. Like, what if I told you all that my legal name isn't Francis? Would anyone believe that? I was just looking through actually while there was no one watching. I was having a quick browse through while running the nightmares. There's a couple things that have caught my eyes. But I'm saving my money for a specific DLC coming out in a week or two. Oh, next week it's coming out. Yeah. So I'm saving me money. You're burdened with that name forever. It's a war crime game called RimWorld. I've been playing a lot recently. I mean, there's been 2 games. I don't know why. I've been playing RimWorld for a very long time, and I've recently got back into it with the announcement of the new DLC. I mean, another game I started playing again was Bloons Tower Defense 6. Because I just fancied it, and I've had to start a new account because my original account got banned for cheating. So I've got a new account which I'm actually trying to play legitimately, which has been fun. Invincible, I don't think it's going to be necessarily free, but I will be able to play it on day 1 through, oh shit, Xbox Game Pass. Yeah. So I'm debating on, because I can live stream it from PC, which is plan number 1, but I'm also considering, because my PC is getting to the not the end of its life, but I have a 2070S, and it's starting to struggle a bit. And then I'm debating whether I just install Windows to just refresh it, or I don't know, upgrading it somehow, but it's very expensive. But yeah, so plan one is I try and live stream from my PC. I was going to start live streaming random games on Twitch to just put a feeler on how my PC performs. Or if I can't upgrade or performance isn't great, I'm going to pull my Xbox over from my TV to my desk setup. And I'll use that to live stream. As I do have a little Elgato, which hopefully should do the job, as it's doing the job now. Well, what's up with your gaming laptop, Mr. Logan? As I do work in the IT industry, so maybe I can verbally give you some help. Is my name seriously not Francis? You know what? Maybe I won't confirm that. Maybe I'll leave it spectacle in the air. Maybe you just got to come down to London and start shouting out Francis and see if anyone turns around, you know. Or maybe you have to scream out no other names, but it's always that fear of identity. Because I'm not big enough to start worrying, but there will be a time, I guess, where personal stuff may leak and it could affect my personal life. I mean, I'm not saying it is Francis. But I'm also not saying it's not anything else, because just throw it in the air. Maybe in the future I will confirm my real name. I am indeed the one in Deadpool. Just the guy named Titan's daughter. You're very close, Magical. You're very close. Titan doesn't have a son. But no, it's not. My name's not Titan's son. At least legally it isn't. Ajax. Matthew, you have been dethroned of your #1 crown. I'm sure you've just seen that, but the whole system is a bit of a mess. Hairless battle beast, you know, we're getting warmer, but not quite the nail on the head. Right, bear with me 2 seconds. I do need to get a fresh glass of water, as I'm quite parched at the moment. So, right, let me finish this battle, and I'll start the next one to maximize the amount of content that you guys are getting. And while I'm getting my water, I will think of an answer to that question. Francis's pet angry seal who deserves a crown. I'll give it some thought, but I shall be literally like 20 seconds. Careless, yes, it still gets brought up from time to time. And you were the original one to come up with that. Okay, Elgato has decided to pass away. Hopefully, this isn't a permanent thing. Hopefully, it will get fixed in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, to answer the question, who is my favourite Invincible character? Actually, I don't want to say I have a favourite. I suppose for the general kind of story arc, Rex is a big favourite. There are a couple of characters I do quite like. One of them being General Krieg, but I can't explain why because it's heavy spoilers. Oh my cat is going crazy. The hunk, you know, the hunk just doesn't have the screen time. General Krieg does indeed have great Riz, and that's exactly why I like General Krieg. It's very crazy because there's not many people that would think that General Krieg from the end of season 2 part 1, you know, he's like the big scientist guy, strong, beats the shit out of Mark a little bit. And then he just becomes the biggest player, you know. General Grievous. I might have been accidentally saying General Grievous. I'm very tired at the moment, so I could be saying anything. General Grievous, you know, he's a legend. Now, I'm not invested into the Star Wars franchise yet. I've tiptoed a little bit. I've watched all of the films like once. I did a movie marathon on May the 4th a couple years ago. I think I was very sleepy, was getting food drunk on lots of candy. So I didn't quite watch the whole thing, but I've been meaning to. I'm a big Marvel fan. I don't know if I ever revealed it when I had Facecam on, but I do have Marvel tattoos on my arm. I've got the Captain America shield, Iron Man. That's my jam. But Star Wars, I do intend to eventually get in. But from what I understand, favorite Jedi, I gotta go for, is it Windu? Mace Windu? Samuel L. Jackson. Absolute legend. Just the aura he had in the Jedi Council. You know, he was a favourite. And favourite Sith, I've got to go Palpatine. You know, that motherfucker don't die. He died and then he came back. And then, was in the most recent Star Wars full feature film. He made the return. It was just fucking epic. But hopefully we should be getting the next trilogy soon-ish, right? I mean, I do keep up with movie news a little bit. I know James Bond is being redone, but Dooku, who the fuck is that guy? Oh, Count Dooku. I see. Yeah, I don't remember much about that guy, to be honest. And who the Blue Clune? Ah, indeed. My alliance name. It's not my alliance. It's actually I don't know if he's still in the chat, but Logan 7 Titan, also known as Electric 7 Titan from the Discord. We're called Kachow. Because Lightning McQueen and that. But he is the owner. Oh my god. Electric Titan, you have passed me quite a lot. It is DM Edits. This live stream, I was anticipating this to be a quiet live stream. I was intending to finish up now at around 6 o'clock. But there's just so many old faces in here. But how's it going, DM Edits? Welcome back. I suppose we do have room. I think the Limitless is Jozu in the Discord. So make your opinion of that, of what you would. But send Titan the DM. You know, he might let you in with that 12-star Darkwing. But no, absolutely amazing for you. There, I can't speak English. Amazing to have you here, DM Edits. Yes, there is a Discord. It's the main one for the game. If you go to GDA Hub in the game and just click this Discord icon, which I'm not going to click now. I don't actually know what it does. Oh. Yeah, it should bring you to this screen. So yeah, I'm sometimes, quite frequently there. Spend a lot of time. There's a lot of nonsense that goes on. Let's have a scroll through the Discord now, while we're here. Absolutely crazy. Should we do a quick pet review for the pet contest? Do we want to quickly run through all of these and see who has the cutest pet? And maybe get you guys to post your pets. I have posted my 2 pets on here. But I'll leave it for you guys to put feelers out. The Discord link. Open the game, go to GDA Hub, scroll down, and there's a button for Discord there. Or I think you should be able to search it quite easily on Discord itself. I can't grab a link for you right now. Yeah, you should be able to search Invincible. Oh, there's a official Invincible versus Discord. I will join that. In preparation. Is the new dog fella worth getting? 100%. If he was more widely available, he'd be S tier. I'd be recommending everyone to sell every part of your body to go crazy for Seance Dog. However, he is very limited behind all the GDA case files. If you haven't used your comic book pages, use them now because they will disappear. And then you'd lose a couple copies out. But yeah, Dogfella is 100% worth getting. I will send that over to you now, Magical. Invite. Hopefully that is sent to you now. how to get books. You can't get books anymore. Since Saints Dog got released, they now are implemented into case files. So go through a case file. You'll slowly go through, and every, I thought it was 20, every 30, you'll get a copy of Saints Dog. So pages can't get any more, but if you do have any now, use them now before they expire. Is all I'll say. It looks like he will be permanent in the case files. Yes, I haven't seen anything suggest otherwise. But yeah, it looks like that's the only way we're going to be getting him for now. How to send a friend request? You asked me very nicely to reveal my friend code, and maybe you'll be one of the lucky few to pick up one of the very few spaces in the friends list. How many friends can you have? 30. You know, if people want to add me, you know, if we can get 3 people in the chat asking me to show my friend code, I will do that. To take up one of the beautiful top 30 spots in my friends list. It is crazy how magical you are instantly in the Invincible versus asking for Darkwing. Oh, there's a bunch of gameplay trailers. That's interesting. Yeah, I will look into doing Invincible versus content at some point. Send away DM edits. I'm ready and I'm waiting. I'm prepared. Oh, stocking up on dad jokes. Is that part of the joke? I wonder. That's a great one. I don't know if Francis is a pet angry seal who deserves a crown. What do you call a bold Francis? Fantastic. Will the Lucan joke ever drop? I wonder. I can clear. Oh, okay. That was a really good one. What do you call a hairy Francis? A battle beast? I'm guessing, maybe. I can just read you like a book, Seal Mildew. I know you very well. I know you too well, if anything. Who do I think the next character is going to be? It's very obvious who's going to be next if you've dug into the game, but it's going to be Iguana from the Lizard League. Lizard League. She does appear already in the Black Samson GDA file. Well, actually, it's 6:15. I do need to think about going very soon. For these last 5 minutes, I will have a quick read over of what we do know. We won't go over data mined stuff. Where does she appear? There she is. So yeah, here's Iguana in the game. We can see she's attacker, criminal organization, medium speed, Lizard League, malefactor, melee and grounded, and is a melee style attacker. Iguana lunges at the enemy with the lowest HP and unleashes a rapid scratching combo, dealing 240% of her base damage and healing for 60% of the damage dealt. Additionally, she applies wounds that deal 300% damage over 7 seconds. That's all we can officially confirm about Iguana. Can I beat the stage? I don't know if I already have. We'll give it a go. I can beat the stage. Iguana isn't great, as you can tell. Yeah, there's a better look at Iguana. I'm going to screenshot that, actually. That could be a good content. No, I want to stop playing this. But yeah, we do have an Iguana. I found out today that if you turn a canoe upside down, you can use it as a cap. It's capsized. Fantastic. But yeah, right. I'm gonna have to end it here. As I don't want to push myself for time too much, as I have duties to tend to tonight. That's mean, Seal Mildew. They're good jokes. Dad jokes, but good jokes. That might result in a timeout. Seal Mildew. Where is the chat? You know, maybe we need to put you in timeout for the mean comment. No, I will have to disappear now. My waffle video should be back to normal Monday/Tuesday, and then streaming as normal on Thursday. And next weekend I might be able to squeeze in a couple more streams just for fun while the girlfriend is on holiday. Yes, thank you very much all for joining. I wasn't expecting this many people. I really thought it was going to be a quiet one, but thank you very much for making my evening. And I hope you all have a great evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Yes, thank you very much, and I shall see you next time.